log in, and I hadn't had an error for a couple days. So I already knew that was gonna happen. We're back as fast as I could possibly get back in, but hopefully it doesn't happen again, because that's the furthest point in the game that I've actually seen that error happen. So hopefully I don't have it happen again, because that'd be dumb. The only time I've seen an error on the PS4 version of Tera is starting a new character sometimes makes the game make this weird like PC noise, like it's closing a system to shut itself down. And you'll know you'll have the error code then, because immediately after it does that, it freezes and goes to the blue error code screen. And the other one is that guy specifically, his first cutscene that he causes can kick you out of the game. I don't know why. I really don't. But his things happened to me once, now twice, and the one for entering a new character has happened twice to me too. I wouldn't be dissuaded by it. I'd just hop back in, because it, for me at least, the experience is that it just fixes itself after it gets it out of its system, and then you can just continue with your business like usual. So I'm happy I was able to get back into things so fast, but hopefully there's no more interruptions like that, because I haven't experienced any throughout the rest of the game, and my highest level character is 25 levels above this character, so she's pretty far in and hasn't experienced any other interruptions. I don't know what's up with his stuff at the moment, but yeah, that guy gets on my nerves, because I knew something like that was going to happen. I just knew it.
Focus on duty, not ambition.
It's alright though, the game's still good. I think that's mainly... Jeez, too much air. I think that's mainly a PS4 error with that cutscene and with brand new character stuff.
What can I tell you?
I want to say that because I'm playing on PS4, but I don't necessarily know. But yeah, we're doing just fine. Besides the lag of the city, because again, MMOs in their major cities, not the first time I've experienced it in the game, but probably one of the worst, to be honest. But I feel like that's just because there's only one PS4 server, so even though this server has like a medium capacity at the moment of players playing the game, and not like high or dangerously high or anything, it still causes its fair share of lag in cities. Just a mix of a lot of things to render and a lot of people just sitting around doing nothing. So.
For a moment of peace. What is it? Fine.
Travel
just
to
go.
Crescentia. But yeah. This is probably going to get added to the mix of games for stream, because, let's be honest, I'm running out of ideas a lot of the time. And I still really want to procrastinate on Borderlands pre-sequel, because, I don't know, it's not that I don't like the game, but pre-sequel and Borderlands 1, both I feel are more enjoyable in its entirety when you have someone to play the game with, and I don't. That's not to say that all multiplayer games are aren't more enjoyable when you have a partner, because they are. but those two specifically would be lack of like experience put into the game, I want to say, as the later games like Borderlands 3 and other games that I've played. It comes down to you need something to fill the void of space where there's nothing there for you to deal with. And it, I don't know, it just makes it a little bit hard to sit there and play the pre-sequel or number one by myself. I thought about the other things for the channel too, but Fortnite is kind of a Thursday thing now, trying to get challenges done. And obviously I still have Tomb Raider and, you know, the Borderlands 3 DLC, but other than that, not a whole lot. That's why I was trying out Tera, because it looked like fun and I hadn't played it yet, so.
That's something to say?
No one can make you learn.
Magic instructor actually teaches skills, so it's different. Guess it makes sense since I'm Sorcerer, but it's just a little bit weird, I guess.
Your head
I'm
isn't
gonna check
just a
these
place to put your good
guys
looks.
and
Take
see
a
if
walk on the wild side.
I was just trying to see if they had anything, because I don't know if they do. I didn't know if they did. Ah, there it is. I know whoever came back to the stream came back like immediately, but it took until like 7.5 minutes in just now for my phone to update and say that you were here, which is kind of why I don't like the whole dashboard on my phone kind of deal. Ooh, that's a gunner class. I still want to try out a gunner class. It's restricted to, I think, high elf females, Ellens, and the class the race that I am right now, but the female side of it. I'm pretty sure is what it's restricted to. And I want to try out a brawler too, but I need more character slots, to be honest.
This is
random
the place,
merchant. Okay.
For the Federation.
Can't hurt to check with those people because sometimes they have quests. Pick some flowers for them. Still not entirely sure on the why part of that, but. These saber-tooths are just here to get in the way right now. I don't actually think there's a quest for them or anything, so. Hey, somebody playing the ninja. I think they're playing as a red panda too. Cool. Or technically what would be considered a red panda. My Ellens end up being like the squirrel class or something.
You get what you pay for in this life.
Because it just looks
Watch your
right
back
to me,
around
to be
here.
honest.
We haven't met, have we?
Hey? Oh, hello. You need something from me?
Alright, talk to
You
me
get
again.
what you pay for in this life.
I gotta talk to
You
him
need
again.
something from me?
Okay, finally I'm done talking to that guy.
Can
Didn't
I
even talk
help
to him
you?
so many times. It's kind of crazy.
You a
These
customer
guys still
or
on
a
quest.
victim?
Okay, cool. Can't hurt to check because I'm not entirely sure when the first like special quest you get is, but I feel like it's straightforward when you get that first quest. So. Thought I had Meteor Strike. Yeah, I do. I don't know why it's not assigned like it's supposed to be. Okay. The Meteor Strike spell is definitely handy. Alright, there we go.
Greetings, soldier.
Oh, he gives us new stuff too.
Do I know you? Leaving already?
Sweet, more new stuff. Eventually they stop giving you new things all the time and you actually have to earn it off of stuff. Which is, I get it, you know, you can't have everything handed to you in an MMO, but it's still a little bit annoying. Sometimes. Will admit that playing the Sorcerer class is a little slow. I'm also biting off a little bit more than I should. Should be a problem, but it's not. Because it's boy. There we go. I actually got some sleep already for the new outfit that we got. Where's this dude? There he is.
You look ready for battle.
Holy crap. Me and this ninja are at the same part. I gotta go over here now. Sucks. There's a lot of like sharing killing grounds right now because we're in the lower level. When we get to a higher level, it's gonna be hard to actually find people in the same area as us. Or at least that's my experience with them right now. Is that it's a little bit more difficult. Sure. Oops, my bad. Can I accept it? Whatever. Sure. It's a priest in me. Yeah, I don't know why a priest decided to challenge me to a duel, but I got the ass whipped. I feel like this is a fetch quest and I'm failing at it. I'm getting everything like I'm supposed to, it's just not giving me the item. Usually it gives it to you every time. But it's weird. There we go. Alright, the guy I need to talk to is right over here now. I don't know what the deal with that priest was, but
The honor is mine.
doesn't bother me any. Oh, that thing is locked onto us, which is weird. There's one leader class down. There's the other one. Oh yeah, I need chests before I go see anybody else. Should probably go help this person, because I think they're AFK. But I also think that thing left them alone. There we go. Apparently that ninja's AFK though. feel like being the helpful person, but at the same time, I'm supposed to be evil. How everybody sees me. I'm supposed to be the evil guy. To be honest, destroying the life of that priest was probably a good start to the end. Even though they chose to fight me, I never go out of my way to duel people, so... To be honest, I probably wouldn't have if it wasn't a priest.
Allies are always welcome.
Let's do this. Oh, got a fairy ring. Another one down. Oh, leveled up again. Good. Yeah, you're supposed to do, well, that quest on the way back over here. So. I'm moving at a fairly easy
Can you
pace right
feel
now.
the power? Strengthen your mind.
There's a bunch of fairy made stuff for our next equipment.
You
I
haven't
think.
learned it all. You've learned enough.
Just really checking my inventory. If you don't want to actually use those things yet, you can just close your inventory and it'll ignore the fact that you even have them. Bloodhound sleeves are Sorcerer. Okay, so they're just level 20 or above, I think. Yeah. The fairy sleeves are what we need right now.
I could fight better with my eyes closed. You need my help?
This quest actually went weird for me the first time I ever did it. Like, my guy just kind of vanished into thin air, and I think he just teleported really far, but I had no idea where to go. So if you actually lose track of your guy, just keep following the path that he takes, and eventually you'll make it to wherever he ended up going. But if you really lose track of him or he dies, you only have to wait like 10 minutes, and then you can just go get another guy and do it over again. But it's not really that hard of a quest, especially when he doesn't have to stop to try and fight anything. Yeah, that guy up there is stopping to fight stuff. So. See, after the fight's over, they like book it. It's crazy. That's not even mine. Mine's all the way over here. What the hell? Yeah. I was focused on another dude's conscript guy, but mine was like gone that entire time. It's nuts. I don't know why they just kind of go, but they do. You just have to get them to like right there on the road. Yeah.
You need my help?
But I stopped for 2 seconds to kill something, and my guy was...
You need my help?
He was gone. There's no easier or better way to put that. He was just gone. As soon as I killed those things, he was on to the next part of the quest.
An honor to see you.
Always willing to
There
let
no,
my
I guess there's no special quests there. Whatever.
Oh, greetings!
Attack speed. Let me get the crit factor put down. So. Inventory. Where do I gotta go? I gotta go over here. I know what part of the quest now. I think she's a Reaper class. Or at least that's what I've noticed, has those dual wield, like, smaller weapons. Like that. But you can't actually use a Reaper class in this game until you have a character that exists that's level 40 or higher. It's a little bit of mine, but understandable. Same time, you can't have everything be easily accessed right up with that. Any game, really. Should not be able to do AoEs as well as I have been doing them. Especially since I didn't get a lot of practice as like an actual mage character. It's going fairly well. But I think my first mage character that I tested is where I had that weird thing happen with that soldier from back there. Didn't make it much further than that, because I decided to wipe her to make room for another character. Well, that was lucky. I'll take it, but it was definitely lucky. There we go. Yeah, there was something that said, like, if you're not killing things fast as a sorcerer, you're not doing your job, but at the same time, it's hard to kill things fast in this game sometimes. Especially when you have to wait on skill cooldown. Combine words there for a second. Okay, let's talk to you. Get out of that area real quick. So I'm getting ambushed by everything. Yeah, she got caught doing something. Or he, I don't know. They're going. I'm gonna talk to Kamiya again. I don't know if she's dead or not. She just kind of vanishes. The guy we gotta kill is at the back of this place, and probably gonna have to fight over spawn for him, probably, more than likely. Should be a guy spawning basically on my head at this point.